They're just a stone's throw from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and it is rocking and rolling here at Huntington Bank Field in downtown Cleveland. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Cleveland Browns. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity. And that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
They'll look to throw here. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Now they'll change things up.
60 Maverick.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Out to the flat here for Johnson. Breaks through the contact. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they did right there.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 30-yard line.
19, go.
Up the middle they go. Johnson. They'll give it to the 23-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Well, this defense for the Browns, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
60 Vices, 60 Vices.
They fire this one quickly to Austin. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Calvin Austin, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And great field position coming up as he gets this just shy of the 45 out of bounds at the 44.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Let's go. Ready?
On the ground, this is Quinshon Judkins. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early, because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Judkins. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down. You look at this Steeler defense. This unit currently 7th in the NFL, Charles, in stopping the run.
Now if they can just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to him.
Striking. Let's go now.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Here we go. Hut.
They go play action here on 1st down. To the left side, he finds Bond. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a 1st down. The Browns at 6-3 on the year, and they come in playing pretty well, 6-3 in their last 9.
And the offense last week, they certainly had things humming, because if you can run up 40-plus points a game, you certainly take a lot of pressure off of your defense, and you're not going to lose very often.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Olave holds it in. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Ready. Hut.
They're going to look to throw. And it's caught. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
2nd and a couple.
38. Ready, set, go.
An inside run with Judkins. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway, because that's your strength.
Okay,
so
ready?
3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive.
Here we go. Check.
Once again, Judkins. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Quinshon Judkins with his 13th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they are back to 500 now. The win last week, their third in a row. And the question, is this run coming too late to make a difference in the playoff race?
Great question. They definitely still have some work to do, but I think a lot of folks were writing this team off about 3 weeks ago, even some of their own fans. So I suggest you put some extra shocks on the old bandwagon because this team has rebounded.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
It looks like they'll move things around here.
19 tight, 19 tight.
2nd and 5. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The first catch of the ball game there for Metcalf. And a first down to boot.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive. He comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him. And I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Hey, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
70 Lions.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this one too low. Johnson was the intended receiver, but it'll be second down. You look at this Browns defense. They enter play here, number 11, just outside the top 10 in the league in stopping the run.
And that play right there shows exactly why they're so good against the run. Held the line of scrimmage, held the point of attack, and stuffed him for no gain.
2nd and 10.
70 Timberwolves. Warriors 70. 79 Broncos. 60 Mavericks. 60 Dragons 60. Ready.
Back to throw again. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here we go. Set. Bronco 80. Cougar 19.
7-7, our score after 1. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
In motion right is Pittman. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3.
Stephanie. Cougar 19. Viking 18.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Drake Jackson make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles is deep.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Quinshon Judkins with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Browns have taken the lead. They'll go in for 2. They'll kick the point after. The extra point splits the uprights. And that makes the score 14-7. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
The tackle there by Malcolm Rodriguez. Now a 2nd and 10.
Viking 18.
That's caught. It's Austin left side. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love to my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Cody, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Come on, come on. Cowboys, lying. Ready, ready?
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he will have the Steelers first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I guarantee you it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
Got it. Ready? Tiger, 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Now they'll shift things around.
Cavity lying.
In motion right, that's Metcalf.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
This will be taken in by Michael Pittman.
And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other.
2nd and 6 at the 48-yard line.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
60 vices, 60 vices. Press all 80. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 2 yards a gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down on his play sheet, trying to dial up a big third down play.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60. Timberwolves. Ready.
Out of the gun now on third down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Down the left sideline. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A big play there. 45 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point now by Boswell. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Ready.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
Ready, ready.
They'll set up a throw. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Browns.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
At the 49-yard line.
Ready up. Drill, 52. Go. Down. 10 black. Hunt.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Here we go. Second.
Give up the middle. Jenkins.
Well, a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. 124 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Ready?
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Here we go. Mike, 152 blue. Ready?
On first down, here's Jenkins.
And strong run there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Ball on the 8. It's 2nd and 4.
Set, hut. 60 red. Ready?
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown Brown.
And the Browns will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Mustang 19. Ready, right?
Back to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Mason Graham
in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Cougar 19.
They'll throw now on the final play. They find Austin complete.
Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. Pushing his way through. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Open man, that's Bond. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your...
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there. For the second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Browns come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point forthcoming. Flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35.
I should probably start a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that drink you got to chip. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rapping pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some...
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
2nd down and 6 now.
Here we go. Set. 70. Hutchins. 18.
He'll look to throw. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up.
So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Ready. Hutchins. 18. 19 Charger. 19 Charger. Panther 11. Panther 11. 79 Broncos. 18 Pioneer. 19 Lions.
Back to throw here. And it is caught. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
And the Steelers first down. A 28-yard gain.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 35-yard line. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
18-yard line.
Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now they'll audible to something else.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
And he's going to get this one down inside the 15.
43 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Second and 6.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. $60 Bison. Cowboy 80. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They'll send the tight end in motion.
Ready?
Second and 6. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And it'll be 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Buffalo 18. Go.
He'll look to throw.
Going for the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
We use the term pitch and catch a lot to denote an easy completion. We just saw one right there on 3rd and 3 to pick up the 1st down.
Why are those so tough to defend? Just because they hit so quickly?
Yeah, it's all about timing and confidence. Quarterback sees it, rips it, there you go.
Buffalo 80. Ready, ready.
Johnson going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Mustang 19.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
Oh, you can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front seven. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
Following the sack, they go from the 13 on 3rd and goal.
Come on, come on. 19 inside. 70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Michael Pittman.
A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Steelers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Boswell for the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play.
Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Open man is Bond. He's got it.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now the former volunteer, it's Dylan Sampson.
5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down.
Ready?
Looking to throw.
Now he'll tuck this and run.
And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
50, green.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go. Set, cut.
They'll give it to Jenkins.
And he's across the 40 for the extra yards to the 43.
138 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Strike. Set. Ready. Black. 95. Set.
On the handoff, this is Jenkins.
And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
2nd down and 4.
Check. Here we go. Cut.
A give. Here's Judkins. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
The Browns on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time it's 3rd and 3.
60 red. 60 red. Ready.
They'll set up to throw.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Okay, ready?
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Yellow, 43.
They'll look to throw here.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. I'll tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10.
52 blue. 10.
Judkins going to run it out of the gun.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
At the Steelers' 37-yard line.
Let's go now. 33, yellow. Cut.
Now back to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
Ready, set.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
19.
Now a 10 carry for Johnson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Rattler.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
Drake Jackson able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Here we go. 60 Bison. Let's go.
They're going to look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Drake Jackson. 2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th down.
And it appears to me that someone's defensive coordinator is jockeying for a raise. A sack on 2nd and goal, a sack on 3rd and goal, now brings up a decision on 4th down.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Cougar 19. 79 Broncos.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for.
70, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Trap 60, trap 60.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. DK Metcalf, 27 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
Now this one setting up for a great finish, all tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And able to return this one all the way out to the other side of the field across the 50.
Well, so much for the worry about how they would be after losing their lead. What a big-time return to seize the momentum back.
Here's 1st and 10.
Set, cut.
Now a handoff up the middle. Sampson.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of the drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable 2nd down.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Down. 52, ready.
They'll keep it on the ground. Sampson.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Yellow, 43. Ready.
They'll run it with Judkins. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone.
We can't be totally sure that that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball on the right hash in order to kick the field goal.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
This is 1st and 10.
Cannot. Viking, 8-2.
This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see.
Here's 2nd down.
Ready?
A run, it's Jenkins. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So now it all comes down to the left foot of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.